Alright, gang, back for another video. Make sure you like and subscribe button. Gang, back for another video. It's off military fan jobs. It's happening in 2025 moving forward. Today we have Boston Richey snatches his 19-year-old girlfriend phone, almost gets into a fight with her before her friends step in. This is how it is in 2025 moving forward. When you're dealing with these internet IG fan mouths and minority women, you gotta be careful when you're dealing with these internet IG fan mouths and minority women. This will happen. You gotta be able to clap cheeks. That's it with the internet IG fan mouths and minority women. Once a man becomes emotionally confused, and a woman can make a man emotionally confused, just like that man playing little games like this, constantly on her phone, while he's trying to talk to her, she's showing him no attention, and she's just in her phone. And the more man becomes emotionally confused, this is why I just say, as a man, you got to just be able to clap cheeks, and that's it. If you're not able to clap cheeks, and that's it with these internet females and minority women, and able to just keep on self-improving, leveling up and getting better results. You know, they will try to do stuff like this. They'll try to like have side niggas and different simps and good guy, nice guy, simps and husbands. They have full access and different access to these good guy, nice guy, simps and husbands because of the internet, IG, OnlyFans, minority society, the internet. So they be on Snapchat, IG, OnlyFans, minority society, and they have all these access and full access to these men. These good guy, nice guy, simps and husbands. That's why I just say, as a man, you just gotta be able to clap the cheeks, and that's it. In this situation, Twin should just clap the cheeks, and that's it. Just kept focused on his career, furthering his career. You don't want to stop your career and stop your momentum. Now he's facing felony charges for allegedly choking her over 20 times. We're going to get more into that. He's facing felony charges allegedly for her over 20 times. Boston Richey should have just kept furthering his career and just clap the cheeks, and that's it. You know, you got to further your career, keep leveling up, self-improving, and getting better results. 2025 moving forward, the good guy, nice guy, simps and husband. This is what happens to the good guy, nice guy, simps and husband. They get mentally abused, emotionally abused. They get used and abused for emotion, important income. It's just a level up for them, just the next level up for them. They're going to move on to the next man, good guy, nice guy, simps and husband. They'll have side niggas. They'll have all these good guys and multiple good guys and side niggas in their DMs. You know, if you're not able to clap the cheeks, and that's it. You can get caught up in this type of situation where they have multiple good guy, nice guy, simps and husband, multiple simps, and they have multiple side niggas. You'll just be, if you're not able to clap the cheeks and you're not stronger mentally than her, you're not mentally strong enough. If a man's not mentally strong enough, then she'll have side niggas. She'll have 5 niggas, 10 niggas on the side that she's still talking to. At this point, that woman's no good for her, but she'll have 5, 6, 10 niggas on the side that she's talking to. If you're not able to just be strong enough, that's why I said, men, you just got to be able to learn how to clap cheeks, and that's it. With the internet females and minority women, or they will do something like this to a man that's they find weak, or that's submissive, that is going to simp and be there and do whatever they say, and do whatever they say to make them feel happy, stronger, smarter, and better. That's why they wear the sexy red, black, blonde, blue, different hair color, nail color, different outfits on the internet females and minority society. You know, we're going to just jump into the video right now, but this what happens. She'll have side niggas, she'll have multiple dudes that she's talking to on the side. She looks at you like you're weak, and she sees you as weak. You show any weakness. This is why you cannot show love and show emotions dealing with internet IG females and minority women in 2025 moving forward, because they're programmed to be like this and to act like this, to be in her phone all day, you know, just looking for the next good guy, next guy, sense of us. Especially she's in the industry, she's already getting used to industry men, and having rappers, and having celebrities. She's just checking off Boston Richey off the list, and going on to the next celebrity, the next rapper for emotion, important income. That's how it is with these IG females and minority women. He probably went to her phone and found that she was already talking to multiple dudes, had side niggas on the side that she was talking to. Got to be able to mentally stimulate their mind and be strong enough. Clap cheeks with these internet females and minority women, but they feel like you're just not strong enough. They'll have side niggas. They'll cheat on you to act like a narcissist. Have multiple men, good guy, nice guy, send some husband on the side. So just be careful when you're dealing with these IG only females and minority women. As a man, you always gotta be self-improving, level and get better results. Just able to clap cheeks when you're dealing with these internet females and minority women. Boston Richey just gotta clap cheeks, and that's it. We keep focusing on furthering your career and get to the next level and self-improving, get better results. That's how females their fans' job. Gang.
Helion. Oh. What the hell, Burton? That's Shorty?
Yes, it is Shorty.
That's a little young joint?
Yes.
The Tatiana girl?
Yes. Ooh. Don't get clipped.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell, Burton? What the Helion? What the heli?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, don't record that.
Alright, gang, so we get into the video. We get into it. Boston Richey faces 20 years for putting hands on his 19-year-old girlfriend. He's facing up to 20-year felony charges for putting his hand on his 19-year-old girlfriend, Tatiana Chanel, while she was 8 weeks pregnant. Please help me get back to 10K by the end of this month, gang. As our female their fans' job, let's get right into the video, gang.
Boston Richey is facing felony assault charges. Now, there was a video going around a few days ago of him snatching Tati's phone. Now, they were outside of a club called Sakai in Houston, Texas, and it got so bad, y'all, his friends had to step in to make sure he didn't put paws on her. So I know it might be hard to see, but this is a still shot of him trying to snatch her phone out her hand.
Oh. What the hell, Burton? That's Shorty?
Yes, it is shorty.
That's a little young joint?
Yes, yes. Don't get clipped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell, Burton? What the hell, on? What the hell?
So I had to cut it off because sometimes YouTube be doing their own little thing if you have certain stuff up. But this is a still shot of his friends having to jump in between them because he was trying to put paws on her. Now, I forgot to add that during this altercation, she was pregnant, and it didn't end there. So when they left, he ended up putting his hands around her neck, not once, not twice, but 20 times. Y'all, it got so bad, she ended up calling the police, and they ended up taking him to jail, and she is pressing charges. Now, I'm going to read the breakdown of what happened per the courts, but I'm letting y'all know right now, it's a little trigger.
Alright gang, just another video. We're gonna react to video surface of Boston Richey in a heated altercation with his girlfriend Tatiana Chanel. And this is how it is. You moving up, you leveling up. You gotta be careful with the IG on the females and marrying a woman, especially when you clapping cheeks. You know, they pussy is heaven, but you know they can be hell. They can really be hell. But the pussy heaven, you gotta be careful. You know, you don't want to stop your career. You want to keep furthering your career. Boston Richey, you know, you want to keep furthering your career. Now he's facing 20 years, up to 20 years for allegedly choking her over 20 times, and we're gonna get into that video next. But this is how what can happen when you're dealing with the internet females and married women. Men just gotta learn how to just clap cheeks. Men gotta learn how to just clap cheeks and just be the alpha male that's just clapping cheeks. You know, leveling up, self-improvement, getting the bag, getting the money, not really worrying about her. You can't show love to these IG only females and married women. Once they get the bag, once they get access to rappers and have full access and different access to all these rappers and industry rappers and all these celebrities in the industry, they're no good for nobody. Once they get a little glimpse of that fame, they're no good for nobody, and they're going to drain you. They're going to take everything from you. You're going to be emotionally confused, constantly arguing with them. They're going to push you through so much because you're looking for love and you're searching for love and you're trying to show love to them instead of just clapping cheeks and being the alpha male that's there to clap cheeks. So you gotta learn, men gotta learn that. Men gotta learn to stop showing love to these IG only females and modern day women in 2025 moving forward, and just learn how to clap cheeks with these IG only females and modern day women. They don't even want a man to show love to them. A lot of them don't even know what love is. They just know that men are clapping cheeks. They just know that these men are going to clap cheeks. Only thing they know is emotion for income. Only thing they know is to get the income. That's all they really know. They don't care. They don't care if a man loves them in 2025 moving forward. 90 IG only females and modern day women care. Men love them. They want the income. That's all they worry about is the income and how much money you can get from that man. You know, so women like to have fun. They like to go out, have fun with these IG only females and married women. The moment you show love, the moment you start showing love, you start showing love to the IG females and married women, showing emotions, start living your feminine energy, becoming emotionally confused for these IG only females and married women. That's when the internet females and married women will drain you, and they will energy snatch, they will suck and fuck, and they will energy snatch and move on to the next good guy, next guy, some husband. Because these IG only females and married women are programmed like that. Move on for income, for emotion, for income. You keep moving on for income. They'll keep sucking the fucking different rappers in the industry and different men to keep on leveling up and getting better. You know, they keep on leveling up. That's how they make their money. That's how they can make their income. So men gotta be careful. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in the pussy whip, or to get caught up in the pussy and become emotionally confused. And when you start showing love to a woman, we were just there to clap cheeks. You were supposed to just there to clap cheeks and be the alpha male, the cool guy. You know, the alpha male just clapping cheeks. You know, and furthering his career. You know, don't be the good guy, next guy, some husband. This what happened. This what happened when men show love and give their emotions to these internet females and married women. It's just a level up for the internet females and married women. As alpha males, their family's job. Again.
And to my younger girls, this is why you don't glorify the Instagram baddie with the rapper that spoils her lifestyle, where all you see is the Chanel bags, the wigs, the designer, the fact that they give her stacks like this of money just because it's a Tuesday and he loves her. That's why you don't glorify these relationships, because you never know what's happening behind closed doors. This is Boston Richey. This is Tatiana. She is gorgeous. He is 29 years old. She is 19. So that alone is a red flag. He's 10 years older than her. But let's be honest, nowadays, these girls don't look their age. She looks like she's 35 years old, and she carries herself like she is. Well, last night, I guess, it was Saturday. Everybody was outside. They're getting into an altercation, and he grabs her phone and moves her and snatches the phone, from what I saw. And then they're going back and forth, and he's like so heated, he keeps coming back and forth to her face that his friends had to split it up. Like, that's in public. Can you imagine the shit that girl goes through behind closed doors? To her face that his friends had to split it up. Like, that's in public. Can you imagine the shit that girl goes through behind closed doors? On top of the fact that he cheats on her all this time with this other girl called Ayer, some stuff like that. Ladies, okay, I know 2025 has y'all programmed that if a guy's not tricking on you, buying you Chanel, buying you Birkins, giving you stacks of money, if they not paying on your bills, I know social media is brainwashing y'all that that's the only way to live, but I'd rather have a guy that has a regular job that provides in a humble way, because a man is a man, and a man can provide in many different ways. It doesn't have to be Chanel bags. I'd rather be with that guy than with the guy that's gonna public humiliate me, cheat on me. Okay, and that's in public. Like, this is public information. Like, we know this. We know he cheats on her. We know that after he cheats on her, he takes her to these crazy shopping sprees, and he buys her every bag in the world. Like, it's a Birkin really worth your love, your life? Like, yeah, don't get it twisted. I like nice things, but after a while, like, women are so caught up in this lifestyle, this baddie lifestyle aesthetic, that they forget their worth. Okay, now she's humiliated. Now the whole internet just watched her get shooken up, almost dragged in front of everybody. This is the whole crowd. They're outside in front of a whole bunch of people recording them. And again, he did this to her in public. I don't even want to know what this girl goes through in private. Hopefully she learns to love herself and she lets him go, yada yada. We know that's not happening. We know that she's going to be posting on social media any day now, bragging with all the bags that he bought her and all the catch of money because he humiliated her, blah, blah, blah. It's just a cycle and a cycle and cycle until she finally gets tired of it and he finds the next dummy. Ladies, we just got to do better.
He getting pressed for charges, and he can face up to 20 years for choking his pregnant woman, for choking his pregnant girlfriend, Tati, over 20 times. Gotta be careful when you see them dying. You see them out here dying. You see them out here and they fall, and you know she out here, fucking these different rappers and different celebrities. You gotta know that. You gotta know these type of women. Like, women like money. They like guys that got money. They like rappers. They like industries, like rappers and like guys that got a lot of money. That's why they gravitate towards the rappers and the celebrities and the fast lifestyle. So you gotta know this is how it is in 2025 moving forward. They're expecting that man to trick on them, spend $10,000s and thousands of dollars on them, hundreds of thousands of dollars on them, take them shopping on shopping sprees, buy them all bags, Chanel bags, all types of different things, different outfits. So she's used to that lifestyle. So he trying to keep her busy and just trying to prove to her that he loved her through his money. He should have just showed her that he loved her, show her that he was the man, and through his actions, not through his money, and showing love through money. And a lot of men, when they get money, they do this. They try to show the woman love through their money instead of furthering your career, and that woman will adjust and eventually love you, the right way. Don't ever do this again. Like, when you do stuff like that, you try to show, women love through money. I had money at all the times and stuff like this. I had experienced some stuff like this in the past. Blowing money. I'm trying to show love to a woman. Really, a thought that really used to getting ran through, really used to getting fucked all the time. You trying to show love to these thoughts, these IG only female smart women. They used to getting ran through. They used to guys, not showing them love. That's why you can't show love to them. You gotta be able to clap cheeks. And that's it, and further your career, keep leveling up. We're going to talk more about this stuff again.
Y'all heard about Tatiana pressing charges against Boston Richey because he choked her out 20 times within a 2-hour span? I had already seen the little video of him taking her phone. Then she pulled out her other phone. He took that phone from her. So this allegedly started from the police report that I seen, she asked for her phone back, and he basically like put his knee on her or something in the back seat, and he was choking her out, and she ended up throwing up twice, and she also is allegedly 8 weeks pregnant, and they did ask her did she want to press charges, and she stated she did, which is a big yes. Police report it stated that he said that if she called the police, he might as well go ahead because, I mean, I'm going to jail anyway. The pictures I inserted is allegedly Tatiana neck and the bruises that he caused her. This girl is only 19 years old. Like, is she already going through, like, abuse? This is some fucked up ass shit. I'm so glad that she actually going through with pressing charges. Because most women, you know, don't really have the courage to press charges, especially when money involved. But, nah, she doing right. So that leads me to believe she's very mature. Prayers are with her because I don't wish abuse on no women. Like, I literally think any man that put their hand on women is cowards. So, I just prayers to her, baby. She's still basically a teenager. She's 19, so this shit crazy. Yeah, y'all just let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comments.
And so Pete, this is a real game that bro spit right here. Pregnant Tati, 19, accused a rapper Boston Richey, real Boston Richey, of choking her 20 times in 2-hour span, a 2-hour attack. He's facing up to 20 years for choking her. She's pressing charges. This is what you pay attention when he says though. I want y'all to peep what bro says and twin says on this right here. Pay attention is very, very important when you're dealing with these internet females and right. And women, once you became the man who became, you know, once you further yourself and you leveled up and you got the success and you got the money and you where you're at and you're on top and you're at, you know, you're at the next level in life. You got millions of dollars. Everybody knows who you are on social media, all platforms and everything. You have to be careful. A lot of time when you're dealing with these joint females and married women, you just can't bring them up. You just can't bring them up and level them up like that. You know, because they gonna think they on the same level as you. You really are helping them up, level up. You gotta put them on a contract. It's very, very important. You gotta put them on contracts and stuff. Cause people get airheaded, people get big-headed and start thinking, you know, that they did all this just based off of them. You know, when you the one who, he's the rapper, he's the one that brought her into the fame light, and he's the one who already had his career set up and for his career. Now she's just benefiting off of everything that he has. And, you know, he don't have her on a contract, so he's mad because he's benefiting off of everything that he has, everything that he gained, all the success that he gained, all the money and everything he gained. That's the level up for them. That's what happened. They level up and they get access to everything. So you had to learn how to put them on contracts if you want to, like, deal with them. You know, as you leveling them up and you helping them get to a certain point, and now they had a certain status. Now they're making just as much money. She's making just as much money, has just as much status as Boston Richey. And the whole time, it was just a come up for her, just a level up for her. So just pay attention to that. This peeking, what bro says, this is very, very important. You have to, you know, learn how to move out here when you're dealing with a lot of folks, a lot of people in the industry, artists, rappers. Every period you're managing people, you gotta be careful with that. You gotta, like, sometimes put them on contracts because they don't know how to manage their money, they don't know how to act in public. And a lot of things like this can be avoided through contracts. You know, you can just take them to court. Again,
reason to be around. You got her everywhere, all the video shoots. Every time y'all go out, she right there. Like, come on, man, you can't leave at the house or just let her do her thing. Meaning that she can't just be like Ari or Jada or none of them, because if she do that, you let her do that, she gonna cheat. So you got to keep her with you everywhere you go, pretty much. And she be aggravated. She always got to sit in the car. She always got to wait. She aggravated. Like, you don't really let her grow to the host she really want to be. And then you don't know how to position her to the right host she need to be for you. They can bring the money in. See, this is where you fucked up at. Once you seen the little TJ shit, your whole mindset should have changed. Okay, you still gonna keep it with you? Okay, all right, now. You see what she really like. Okay, you really want to be one of them type of guys. So you look up to Ari. You see how she said, they say I look like Ari. Some say I look like Chloe. They say I look like this one and that one, sweetie. Okay, you want to be like them? You should have came up with some contracts. Have her sign the contracts, because you finna turn her up. Okay, once you do that, all right, now you got full control. All right, now then start OnlyFans. Have her run up the bands on OnlyFans, which the money pretty much, most of it will come to you, if not all of it. And you break her off. Let her go for them drill rappers, them New York drill rappers. Let her go for them. If she can get the bag out of them, let her get the bag out of them. See, you supposed to have been watching Sauce Walker. He did with Bammy. You supposed to did that with her. But she don't really got, I don't know if she'll do that for you, but if you would have molded her, you had her when she was 17, you could have molded her into that. You can go get the bag out of all these rappers, all these basketball players. Like, learn who the biggest tricks in the industry, whether it's sports or music. Let her, she got the big lips, she got a clean face, you know what I'm saying, slim thick. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of dudes ain't had her, so Punani could be tight. Yeah, so, breath smell like lip gloss all the time. But she ain't really, you trying to make her wifey material. She not that. Or girlfriend material. She not that. She don't know how to cook. You be the one who cooking. She don't know how to clean. You be the one who clean. I heard what she said. You clean, you do the laundry. She wearing the pants. She really wearing the pants, not you. You just got the money. A reason to be around.